AEM 22-684C cold air intake system is guaranteed to add horsepower and torque on the 2014 Ford Mustang with a 5.0-liter engine. It features a custom mandrel bent intake tube with a durable gunmetal gray powder coat finish, and it comes with a dyrflow AEM performance air filter that is washable and reusable. Visit AEMintakes.com for a complete list of models this air intake fits. With the 22-684C cold air intake installed on a 2014 Ford Mustang with a 5.0-liter engine, AEM dyno testing showed an estimated power gain of 9 horsepower and 11 foot-pounds of torque at 4,400 RPM. Actual results will vary depending on the condition of the vehicle, mileage, weather, and other variables. This AEM air intake system will add style, sound, and performance to your car. The intake comes with all the components necessary for an easy installation, along with detailed installation instructions. The tools needed are shown. Start by turning off the ignition and disconnecting the negative battery cable. Remove the engine cover by lifting up and pulling it out of the vehicle. Disconnect the engine pulse tube by squeezing the clamp and sliding it off the intake tube. Slide the gray indicator on the valve cover breather hose and detach it from the intake. On automatic transmission vehicles, there will be an additional vent line. Depress the yellow tab and slide the line off. Cut the clamp that secures the engine pulse hose to the drum and disconnect the hose from the drum. Loosen the 2 hose clamps at the air box and throttle body and remove the stock intake tube. Remove the engine pulse hose from the vehicle. Unclip the hinges on the airbox to access the filter. Remove the stock filter from the airbox. Remove the engine pulse sound tube rubber clamp from the airbox by gently sliding it out of the C-clip. Install the AEM filter into the airbox. Reinstall the airbox lid and reattach the clips. Install the couplers onto the throttle body and the airbox with the provided hose clamps. Screw the fitting into the top port on the AEM intake tube. Hand tighten fitting until tight, then add a quarter turn with a wrench. Install the AEM intake tube with the proper fittings into the couplers and tighten all 4 hose clamps. Attach the valve cover breather hose by sliding it over the fitting. Slide the C-plug over the engine pulse drum. Reinstall the engine cover onto the vehicle. Position the inlet pipes for the best fitment. Be sure that the pipes or any other components do not contact any part of the vehicle. Check for proper hood clearance. Readjust the pipes if necessary and retighten. Lastly, reconnect the vehicle's negative battery cable. Double check to make sure everything is tight and properly positioned before starting the vehicle, and check periodically for realignment, clearance, and tightening of all connections. Failure to follow the installation instructions or proper maintenance may void your warranty. AEM manufactures performance air intakes, dry-flow air filters, and other performance products that are engineered to outperform. Visit AEMintakes.com to learn more or to search for products by vehicle, dimension, cross-reference, or even vehicle identification number.